One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rebels' offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Got the back over the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they give it to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly complete. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the RPO. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
He's got it on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Aztecs will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. All right, guys, let's chat a little UNLV. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot.
Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Rebels! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Dennis. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looks as if he's going to run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's think just for a minute about big picture San Diego State. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the one thing we know about this defense is they've got some exotic looks, and they're not afraid to bring pressure from the second level. That time they brought the free safety, and he was able to get home and sack the quarterback.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Rebels offense is back on the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Fires to the big fella. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Trying play action. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rebels decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Under fire. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them...
Turning it on! Got the 1st down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! Fitted in the window for the score.
Yeah, and the The passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Red pass, it's complete. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it past the marker. On the move at the 30. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Vegas.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Aztecs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Here's a hit. Got a wide open receiver. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They run the reverse. Oh, that did not go as planned, except for the defense. They were right there to make the big stop. They'll immediately call timeout. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. They get through, and it's blocked. And they got it. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the... And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UNLV.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Power football with the run. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it away to start the second half.
21, San Diego State, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Dennis. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Aztecs can really attack on this second and short. And that ball is live in the backfield. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Aztecs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Aztecs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Aztecs getting set on first and 10. Quarterback keeper.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. Give to the back. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. The give to the tailback. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing it. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Quickly to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice.
There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Rebels. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Illinois answered the bell away from Champaign today with an impressive victory. The Fighting Illini knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here comes the heat. Safe completion on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pucks it out of the air.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Loss of 3. Brings up third down.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Motion from the back. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Makes a man miss. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Aztecs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
UNLV, 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dennis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Dennis. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They'll run it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Williams looking for a man. And his first throw here is incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. He'll pull it on the read. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give out of the gun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. The official says no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
And with that,
looking deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
21.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
and when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Rides the back on the option to give. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Williams will pass. Got his man on the right. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Aztecs want to move quickly. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've They'll throw it from the red zone. Works the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Williams looking for a man. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll run for it. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big CUSA matchup for you. FIU overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Panthers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done.